In many ways, our islands are the canary in the coal mine in this situation, that they are sending a message now that if we don't act and act boldly, it's going to be too late. And it also highlighted the fact that this is not something that's 10 or 20 or 30 years down the road. This is now, and we have to act now to help with adaptation and resilience, which I know is a theme of COP26 today. I also think that it's important for us to recognize that, as was true 5 years ago, we have not done enough, and our islands are threatened more than ever. And that's part of the reason why I'm so proud of the fact that the U.S. government and Joe Biden is giving the issue the attention that it deserves. His commitment to provide an additional $3 billion to extend a hand and support those who are most vulnerable to the impact of climate change, including islands, can make a difference. That's a substantial increase in support. It's an investment in our common humanity. It's an essential piece of the work that's being done here in Glasgow. Those of us who live in big, wealthy nations, those of us who help to precipitate the problem, we have an added burden to make sure that we are working with and helping and assisting those who are less responsible and less able, but are more vulnerable to this oncoming crisis. There's an old Hawaiian proverb, Pupukahi I Holumua. That's roughly translated into unite to move forward. And it's a reminder that if you want to paddle a canoe, you better all be rowing in the same direction and at the same time. Every oar has to move in unison. That's the only way that you move forward. And that's the kind of spirit that we need to protect our island resources. That's the kind of spirit we need to protect our people. It's a different mindset. It's an open spirit, and that's what all of you bring to bear in this discussion. Some of you are small countries, don't have large populations, but you got a lot of heart. And you are protectors and preservers of what is a vital link for all humanity to this planet. Your voice has to be heard, and I'm glad you're here representing those nations and making sure that the rest of the world is listening.